Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? It's your boy Fudo with the PTB, and we're here with some games. So Legion got updated, Ghostface got updated, Hemorrhage got updated. Those are probably the big things. Also Circular Healing got updated. Ghostface is currently in a state where his tear radius is like literally painful to everyone's eardrums, and nobody really wants to play him or probably watch gameplay of him. So we're not going to do any Ghostface things. Although Ghostface does have a lot of really cool new add-ons that I really want to play around with. So I really hope that they fix his tear radius at some point, at least before launch, like at least before this hits live, because honestly, a lot of these look really fun. But however, there is a lot of Legion stuff we can show too. First off, Legion's base kit buff seems really cool so far, and I've been enjoying it a lot. And his add-ons have also been really, really sweet. This video, I want to showcase what I think are maybe two of his most interesting add-ons, and maybe one of the more interesting Legion builds that are going to be spawning from this update, which is kind of like a late-game Legion build, okay? They changed Cold Dirt to an add-on, and then they called it Bffs, and it's like a little heart, which is cute, right? Is that like a what even is going on here? Is it like a box of chocolates, I guess? I don't know. Wait, no, it says an unnatural cold necklace split into 4, one for each. Oh, it's a necklace split into 4. Oh, so each one of the legions, they have a piece of the necklace. I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't actually look into it that much until just now. That's kind of cute. Anyway, Bffs is the add-on. This basically makes it so that it's like, this is the only add-on that has ever existed where the add-on itself has tokens. Like, this is brand new. This has never existed in DBD before in the 6 years of this game existing. So this is actually kind of a big deal. Basically, if you get chain hits in your power, you get tokens. Your second chain hit will always give you 1 token. Your third chain hit will give you 2. Your fourth will give you 3. And then your fifth one will give you 5 if you can get there, right? So that's the idea. You basically get tokens for chain hits. And if you can get to up to 30 tokens or more before the exit gates are powered, then you get a permanent 4% movement speed when you're not using Feral Frenzy, which is basically the exact same speed as Noed, right? You get a 4% movement speed from Noed. But these will stack. These should stack. I don't see why they wouldn't. So essentially, if I can get to 30 stacks and then also have Noed, I'll have like an 8% move speed plus 1 shot down, so for as long as Noed stays up anyway. But even still, the extra move speed is kind of nuts, right? Like that's like Bloodlust 1 permanently. I mean, if I have both, that'll be like Bloodlust 2 permanently. That's a big deal. That's a lot, right? On top of that, we have this add-on, which I think might be the best to run with this, but I don't know. This add-on is weird because it's kind of like the speed limiter of Legion, as in like the one that makes your power worse. But also, I think it kind of makes your power better in some way too. Because, okay, it makes it so that your move speed during Feral Frenzy goes to 4.6 meters per second. Now, without this add-on, you go 5.2 to begin, okay? So this lowers it from 5.2 to 4.6. And 4.6 is your normal run speed. So basically, you don't go any faster than your normal run speed while you're in Frenzy, at least initially, right? And then it increases the duration, though, by 10 seconds, which is a long time. Because I'm pretty sure it only lasts, like, I don't even know, like 20 seconds or something by default. Like, I don't exactly know how long it lasts, but it's like, it doesn't last that long. So adding 10 seconds is a lot. Like, that adds a lot of time to your Feral Frenzy. And then also you get bonus blood points for each hit, so it's kind of like, you know, speed limiter in that sense. But the big important thing here is that you get 10 more seconds every single time your Feral Frenzy resets. And they also, base kit changed it recently so that every time you get a hit in your Feral Frenzy, you get a 0.2 meters per second speed boost. So when I hit somebody initially, I'll be 4.6, but then I'll go up to 4.8. If I hit somebody again, I'll go to 5.0. Then I'll go to 5.2. I'll slowly get faster and faster and faster. But the important thing is that I'm getting 10 extra seconds of Feral Frenzy every single time. So even though it should take me a long time to get to the survivors, to get the hits, I should be able to get hits decently reliably. And with that, I should be able to get a lot of chain hits, which means I should be able to stack up BFFs, which means I should get set up for the late game, which is where I should have all these perks activated, like No Way Out and Know It and all these things. So, yeah, with that in mind, we're just going to go in, we're going to go for the late game, and hopefully we kill people. We also have Thanophobia. This is the only other important thing I want to say is that we have Thanophobia because I want them to heal, or at least I want them to have at least somewhat of an incentive to heal up, because the more they heal up, the more I can get more chain hits, which means I can maybe activate BFFs and then have a crazy late game. So, yep, nothing else really to say. We'll probably end up playing on the new Haddonfield. Actually, do I have an offering for it? I'll burn an offering for it. Why not? And let's do it. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Fair warning, I waited in a 15-minute queue for this. Like, literally, like, I'm looking at the time in my recording, and we're at 20 minutes right now. So, I waited in a 15-minute queue for this, so hopefully these guys actually, like, try. A big issue I've had in the BTB so far is sometimes you get gamers that just don't really try, and they just, like, fuck around and don't really do anything at all. Or they give up, or they DC in like 5 seconds or something. So hopefully these guys aren't those gamers, but we will see. If they are, dude, I'm keeping it. I'm sorry. These queues are brutal. There ain't no way I can keep queuing up for this shit, you know? But we'll see how it goes. These guys seem like they're pretty good. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really know. I could have maybe used my power to vault that, but I want to make sure I get vision on it first. I don't know if this yellow add-on is really the best combination with the purple, to be honest with you. There's also a common add-on. Oh my god, I go so slow. I didn't really realize how slow this was. This is really slow. Wow. This is like really fucking slow. Okay, we'll get her. This feels so weird. It feels so weird because like your FOV gets wider because you go into your power. So you're like, oh, FOV big equals good, right? But then like, oh my god, you feel like you're going in like slow motion. Yeah, wow. Maybe this add-on isn't the best. Or maybe I just like underestimated how slow 4.6 really is when you're in your power. That was like nothing at all. Okay, so here's the thing. You can hit somebody that you've already hitten. You've already hitten? Hitten's not a word. You can hit someone that you've already hit to get the stack of BFFs. So hypothetically, I could just hit the same person twice. But ideally, I mean, like that also knocks you out of your power, right? So you want to get as many hits as possible. That way you can get as many stacks as possible. That's kind of the idea. Hopefully we can find people more grouped up. Like, the idea is you want to find people grouped up because once you get a few hits in your power, you then start to go fast, right? Like you're 4.6 right away. I was 4.8. I was 4.8 after the first hit. But ideally, I want to get into a position where I'm going faster than, you know, I'm at least getting some speed, ideally. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna smack him. Now I could turn it all like this guy. Like, am I even gonna be able to catch this guy? Or if I can't catch this guy with how close he is, it's gonna be really sad. We'll try. I think she has a vault up here, but I'm not 100%. Does she have balance? I guess we'll see. Oh, she does. I don't catch her. There's no way I catch her now, right? Or do I? No, I don't think. Nope, don't catch her. Oh, God. Balance landing is gonna cuck me, dude. Not like this. Okay, this is gonna be way harder than I thought. But maybe impossible. Possibly impossible. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this add-on would do the trick. I thought this add-on, I actually went against a Legion earlier that ran this add-on with BFFs, and he managed to make this work really, really well, so I assumed it would work really well for me too. But he was also playing on the game, and I feel like playing on the game might have helped him a little bit, because there was a lot more angles that he was able to take, right? Whereas I feel like with this, there's a lot less angles that I can take. Let me hit him, let me go after the Nancy that was nearby. I might be playing this really stupid. I think I just need to commit to a direction and go. All right. That's okay with me. I just wanted to make sure I got the hit. We can go back over here. This guy's close enough that I should be able to get him. Oh, yeah. He's just in a bush. I don't think I can get the last guy, right? The last guy. I'm going to chase this guy for a minute and see if the last guy's shit. Yeah, I'm just going to hit him. See, that gives me stacks, right? That gives me stacks. So that was like a 6-stack go, which is not too bad, right? That's not terrible. I'm going to need more than that, though. I need 30. So that needs to happen 5 times. I think this Nancy will probably go for the palace save. Maybe? No, not really, actually. All right. Well, everyone's injured with that, which is okay. There's my second stack of No Way Out. So we're still doing all right. We're doing all right. It's going all right. I really want to get these stacks, though, man. It's honestly, like, harder than it seems. I thought this add-on might be the best, but now that I'm really looking at it, maybe... Okay, there's 3 add-ons that you can maybe use for this. There's this yellow one that I'm using. There's an add-on, there's a yellow add-on that makes it so that instead of getting 0.2 meters per second for every hit, you get 0.3 meters per second for every hit. That one also seems pretty decent. And then there's also a common add-on that makes it so that, oh, this guy's actually already in deep wounds, so if I hit him in power, it's not even gonna work. I need to just down him normally. And then there's also a common one that just makes your power get 2 extra seconds just flat out. Just flat out 2 extra seconds. This one gives you 10 extra seconds with the big downside of, like, you know, the super slowness or whatever the fuck. So maybe the common one that just gives you a flat out 2 seconds with no penalty would be better, but it's hard to say. It really just depends on, like, how grouped up people get, you know what I mean? This will be stack number 3, and I think Kate is the 4th stack if I'm not mistaken, I believe. See, like, she's getting so much distance right now, right? Like, I can hit this Jake with my power, but then, like, that Kate is in fucking Narnia now, dude. So I'll try, but, like, we'll see. Well, I think she might be going for the save. No, she's just running away. Yeah, see, when she just runs away like this, I'll try to, like, take angles on her, and we'll see. Maybe I can get her. Yeah, I should be able to get her, unless she dead hards. You got dead hard? You had bounce landing, didn't you? See, can I follow up this though? This guy literally cleansed. Or not cleansed, mended. So maybe I can get 2 hits here. Actually, this is gonna work out, yeah. I'll hit her once. I'll hit him once, and then I can literally down him because this will be hit number 5. So yeah, this worked out perfectly, dude. Look at them fat stacks, baby, up to 17. That was like perfect, dude. He literally did that exactly the way I could have wanted him to. He mended and then went and unhooked. That was like, mwah. Chef's kiss, perfect for me, dude. Like literally perfect. Here's a problem that I see with BFFs though. The main problem that I've seen with the add-on BFFs is I feel like if you're getting up to 30 stacks of BFFs, are you not already just like winning the game? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm basically going out of my way to like use my power more than I need to just for the sake of getting stacks of this. When in reality, I feel like the fact that I'm applying all this pressure is good enough for me to just win the game. If I just like, I don't know, I guess tried to? I don't know. Like it feels like, okay, there's bounce landing. Or maybe not. I mean, they're getting gens done. You know, I say that, but they're getting gens done. They are definitely getting shit done. So maybe I'm wrong. I kind of want to kill this guy though, because he's my last stack. I'm gonna pretend like I'm doubling back. Ooh, interesting. That's a fence. I want to get a hook on him because I'm pretty sure he's my last stack of No Way Out. And then after this, I could just keep going for stacks. I still need 13 more stacks though, and they only have 2 more gens left. So like, really, like I'm only, like we're on pace to like maybe miss it or maybe just barely get it. The problem I'm having is that these guys aren't healing. You know, they're not healing at all. So like I'm getting maximum Thanatophobia value, sure, but like, did I hear some footsteps? No. I'm getting max Thanatophobia value, sure, but like, it's hard to really get a lot of stacks when everyone's just kind of staying injured and slamming gens. You know what I mean? Okay, well, that guy just healed. Where the hell is everybody? The Jake healed, but I have no idea where he is. I guess I'm gonna go back to the hook, because I'm assuming they'll be going for the unhook, right? Well, that's actually really far away now. Hey, yo, come back! No, come back! Don't come back, my power's on. No, I just rubber banded! No, damn PTB lag! No, brother, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, well, those guys unhooked. And then they might be like healing at the hook. I don't know. We'll see. If she heals, like, if she gets healed right now, well, no, they're not under the hook. But I feel like they probably didn't go too far away, right? I would imagine. Well, maybe. Okay, they healed. That was probably like over here. If I would guess, I'm guessing they probably went over here and healed. Yep, I hear him right back here. All right, the Jake is inside. But again, like these guys are so separated from everybody else, right? So I might just have to hit this Jake twice. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hit him twice. And I guess I'll just kill him too, right? Although killing him actually does hurt my, right? Killing him might be bad. That makes it harder for me to chain hits, which means it's harder for me to get stacks of BFFs. So maybe hitting him is bad? Maybe killing him here is bad? Also, I think I might have just heard them booning, which is actually a good thing. Like, it seems weird, but I really want boons with this build, right? Again, I want people to heal. The more times people heal, the more times I can find them all full health and hit them with my power, you know? And the less time they're spending doing gens, which is good. The fact that they haven't been healing this whole time has kind of been a bummer, actually. Looks like they're starting to now. Looks like that one guy healed, and then also the other guy got mended. I'm gonna chase around this dude. I don't know where they are, though. Like, I didn't even really want to down this guy, but he just kind of played this palette in a way where, like, honestly, my plan, truthfully, my plan was just to swing at it, and assuming he actually got the timing correct, which I thought he would. I thought he would get the timing correct. Assuming he got the timing correct, I was just gonna, like, get stunned and then pop my power afterwards and go after him. That was my plan. Didn't really work that way. Okay, the boon's here, so they must be here. Right? But where? In the basement? Where's the boon upstairs? Oh my god, someone's already there. I'm actually gonna leave this boon up. This might seem stupid, but I'm gonna leave this boon up. I want them to have this boon. I think the last guy might still be there. He might have healed himself, whereas this guy ran over here. All right, we'll get a hit on him. We'll get a hit on him. See, again, though, but now the Jake is like, or not the Jake, the Leon is like Lord knows where over here. I'm coming! Hey, I'm like 5.0 right now, so I'm decently... Oh, I didn't know there was a pallet there! No, dude! Oh, fuck my life. That would have been, what, 3 more stacks plus... No, 2 more stacks. That would have been 5 more stacks. I would have been at 26 stacks right now if I didn't fucking get stunned by that pallet. Son of a fuck shit cocksucker. God damn it. Fuck my life, dude. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Honestly, I couldn't be better. I've never been better in my whole life. I'm doing grand. How about you guys? You think this guy's bounce landing? I mean, I feel like everyone knows they're going to Haddonfield right now. Yep. I was gonna say, it wouldn't surprise me. Everyone knows that Haddonfield's gonna be the map they're playing, so people are like, fuck it, let's go. All right. We'll hit them. See, like right here, where is everybody? Oh, I think they're healing over by the boon. That makes sense. Yo, well, this guy was trying to heal. Sprinto! Bursto. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this guy. Again, this should be some fat sacks, right? Unless she has bounce landing. Does this guy have bounce landing? I think this guy might. Fuck! I'm still 5.0 though, right? I might be okay. And my frenzy lasts fucking forever, you know? Oh, dude, and this guy mended. Which means I can get the full combo. The full combo, baby. We're going full combo in this bitch. Wha-bam! Got it. And look, I'm at 32. See, but here's the thing, right? I got the 30 stacks, but now they died. They're dead. This guy is on death hook. And now there's only 2 people with only 1 gen left. So this is kind of like, this is the main problem I see with the Bffs add-on. Like, I feel like by the time you get to the amount of stacks you need to activate it, are you not just like, did you not just win? Like I finally got to 32 stacks. This is the first time I've ever done it, by the way. I was using this on stream a little bit earlier. Not really with the same build. It was kind of with a different build, but I was using this on stream before I recorded this quite a bit. Like I played like maybe like 5 games with it. And the closest I got was like 22. So I don't know, man. The fact that like, and even in the match where I had 22, I think I killed everybody. Like, I feel like it's very unlikely to get to the amount of stacks you need for this to activate while also not just winning before endgame, you know? It seems very weird. You have to like, I don't know, this add-on's weird. It feels like you have to work so hard to get all these stacks and build up the late game just for like a kind, I mean, I wouldn't say a speed boost is a minor buff. A speed boost is a pretty big buff, but like, I don't know. Like it feels like if you got those amount of stacks, the game's already over anyway. So like it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, I guess. To me, I guess I just find it a little weird. Hey, we might as well hit him. Fuck it. We might as well run after him as a 4.8 killer. Fuck it. We got an extra 0.2 meters per second, baby. I'm fast as shit. Also, our cooldown is low by default. We have old cold dirt by default. Poggers. Look at me go. Old cold dirt and Joey's mixtape. Poggers. And they're dead. And they're dead. Shit, like we didn't get to use our build. We literally didn't even get to use the endgame build. I mean, would you ever get to use the endgame build? That's the thing. Like, would you even ever get to use this? I don't know. I don't know. And honestly, the more I'm playing with it, the more I'm thinking this yellow add-on might be the play. It actually might be the play. It gives you more time. Like, even though you're slower, I think it gives you more time to like take angles on them, right? Like earlier when I took an angle on that Kate over here, I think it's better, right? I think if someone's running away from you in a fucking perfectly straight line, then yeah, maybe this add-on isn't the best. But people usually don't run in perfectly straight lines, right? I think giving you an extra 10 seconds is really nice because it helps you like take angles on people. I don't know, maybe I can try the next one with the common add-on just to like compare and contrast. Let me, you know what? That's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. What is the PTB for if not comparing and contrasting, right? That's kind of like the point of it, I would say. So I think I'll try the common add-on that just gives you a flat 2 seconds for this next one and see if it's any better. But hey, Jill Sandwich, I actually played against this guy the other day and he was pretty good. Hey, sup? I'm honored you killed me. Hey, fuck yeah. I don't think it'll let me say fuck yeah. Yeah, it won't. It won't let me say it. Hey, I'm glad that these guys at least tried, dude. Again, I can't tell you guys how many games today I've had on the PTB where people just give up after like 2 seconds if like one thing doesn't go their way. So kudos to these guys for actually like playing out the game. This is really fun. Let's try game 2. Okay, Haddonfield again. I didn't even burn it this time, by the way. Wait, no, never mind. I did burn it. They burned it too. I thought I didn't burn it. I thought I took it off, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, Haddonfield again. This time, instead of the yellow add-on that makes me slower and gives me 10 more seconds, I'm running a common add-on that literally just gives me 2 more seconds. Just a flat extra 2 seconds. So when I start Pro Frenzy, I'm going to be 5.2, and then I'm going to slowly ramp up 0.2 per hit. Whereas before, I was 4.6 ramping up for 0.2 a hit. So I should be overall a lot faster. The first hit should be easier. And even actually the follow-up hits should probably be easier too. Maybe. This is a lot of people. Like, this dude is just AFK. Now this dude, no, this guy's got to be scared, because if I get him once, he's probably going to be full dead. He doesn't really seem too scared though. He doesn't really seem to care at all, actually. Doesn't seem to really care about anything. So yeah, he's dead. That's 11 stacks, baby. Just like that, 11 stacks. 11 stacks and also a down. And also 2 downs, because that guy's AFK. Maybe I shouldn't hit him. See, this is where I'm afraid that people are going to DC, you know what I mean? This is like the kind of things where people DC. I wonder if that guy was like sitting in queue for a while or something and then like AFK'd. I don't know. But we'll hook him. We'll see where it goes from here. Again, like even what just happened right here. I just got 11 stacks, but you know what else I got? A fucking shit ton of map pressure. A shit ton of overall map pressure. Like an insane amount of map pressure. Like, dude, getting a down and making all 3 other people at least deep wounds or injured is such an insane amount of pressure to have at once. Like, that is nuts. So, like, the fact that that's how you get your stacks is kind of insane, because, like, I feel like the game is already now firmly in my control. Like, imagine if I actually had good mid-game perks, too. That was a fast fucking vault. At least it felt like it. Like, imagine if I actually had mid-game perks, too, right? Like, if I had shit like, I don't know, Pain Resonance and Pop Goes Louiso and stuff. Like, this match would be very firmly in my control. I did not know that window was there. So again, I kind of have this point of view where I'm almost confused about why you'd even run this, because like it feels like it's like a win more perk, like you're already winning and here's like an extra little boost type of a deal, you know what I mean? But like, why do you need that? I guess I don't know, it's just odd. Okay, the Meg's back. She's no longer standing here, which is good. That's really good. She's now working on this gen, which is also good. They're healing up. See, it could also be like, here's another thing too, right? With these guys being injured, like it makes no sense for me to Feral Frenzy this guy. I mean, maybe right now the Jane would make sense, sure. But it doesn't really make much sense to Feral Frenzy these guys, so I feel like I'm literally like going out of my way to play like, I don't know, kind of stupidly, I guess. If you want to use the word stupidly. In order to like get value out of this add-on, right? Like right here, I really shouldn't be doing this. Wait, oh, this guy's down here. Okay. Okay, this guy really didn't want to get put in deep wounds, apparently. This guy would rather use one of the best pallets in the game than get put in deep wounds. I really honestly didn't expect that. I thought he would just eat the hit. I'm gonna be real with you. I really thought he would. He wasn't really in any danger of going down either. He just really didn't want to get put into deep wounds. All right. This is one of those pallets, I think, where if you respect it... No, it's not. Never mind. This pallet's actually just pretty safe. Unless she fucks up like that. Dead hard? Oh, yeah. What a dead hard baby. You'll love to see it. What a fucking dead hard. Well, we only got 1 stack since we got that big chain, so I guess we'll just hook her and see where we go from here. The Jane is healing very often, which is nice. That's nice. I want them to heal. Again, I would love for them to heal. The last stack is Meg. So I need to hook Meg at some point, and then also I gotta get some more stacks, maybe. I gotta get some more fucking BFF stacks. I gotta show my BFFs that I care, you know? My besties. I'm gonna be honest, I thought their scratch marks might have been like from upstairs, but they clearly weren't. Hey, man. Hey, hello. Hello, where you guys at? I gotta show my besties how much I care. No one's in a bush, right? No. No, I don't know where they are. Any bush gamers? Any gamers in bushes? Oh, no. I'm probably blind. I probably walked right by somebody. I bet everybody in the YouTube comment section probably knows exactly where they were, and I don't. Oh, not like this. I wasn't actually paying full attention. I was thinking of a bestie joke. I was trying to think of a bestie joke, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, not like this. But you know what's sad? I didn't even come up with a good bestie joke either. So I failed on both like aspects. On all aspects of my life, I'm a gigantic failure. Hello. We'll hit him. We'll hit you. Then we'll maybe after... Oh, God. This guy's far, I think. Is he? Well, see, I mean, we have the extra 2 seconds, right? What's that give us? Not enough. Not enough to catch up, that's for sure. Fuck, and there they go DCing. There they go. You know, there they go. There they go quitting anyway. This is our last stack, so we might as well down her. It's hard. It's actually hard. I feel like this add-on... Or even like getting chain hits in general feels like you almost like need... Okay. This is kind of like... I guess this is kind of my opinion about the Legion rework in general, okay? I felt like before the rework, one of my biggest concerns with Legion was I felt like it was really hard to get chain hits. I mean, I guess maybe this scenario right here wasn't the best example, but it feels like sometimes you could even find survivors that are grouped up. But even when you find them grouped up, if they just like split up and go different directions, you can't actually down them all. Or even like hit them all with your frenzy before they split up. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's still kind of the case even with new Legion, which is kind of a shame. Because I feel like that's like what the killer's made for, right? I mean, it feels like it's at least a little better, but just not like a crazy amount better, you know? But there's also add-ons that you can run to make it better too, which, you know, that's fine. Like I could replace BFFs with like probably some other add-on and probably be able to do a little bit better. I'm just gonna kick this. But it's very interesting, right? And BFFs, like really, like this add-on BFFs, it really relies on that. It really relies on you being able to chain hits together. So it's a bit odd because it's honestly a bit of a struggle sometimes. Really, not throwing it. Now you're gonna throw it that time, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, this little dance. Doing a little dance. You got dead hard, right? There's still a pallet here, or do we throw it? We broke it. You're dead. You're dead. You're done, son. And you're done. You're done, son. I mean, again, though, the same situation, right? Like, yeah, there was a DC this match, but like, same situation where I feel like we're just in firm control, right? And here's the thing. I feel like if we weren't in firm control, then like, we probably wouldn't be getting stacks. Like, I feel like any match that we're not getting a lot of stacks in, we're probably going to be losing a lot of gens in. But any match where we're getting a lot of stacks, we're probably not going to be losing a lot of gens in. So again, what's the point? Like, what's the point of this add-on? It's strange. Very, very strange. I would love to get this to activate just one singular time. Honestly, dude, that might be the new challenge after the Rancor challenge. Get the BFFs add-on to activate a singular time. Ever. Ever get it to activate. Just to see what it's like. Just to see what it's like to move a little bit faster, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's odd to me that that's the only benefit that it gives you too, right? Is like 4% speed. Like, again, 4% speed is good or whatever, but this is like a lot of work. This feels like more work than like Devour Hope, for instance, right? And like Devour Hope gives you one-shot downs and mores. Like, this feels like more work than that. And like, for what? 4% speed? Like, bruh. Like, bruh, I'm gonna see if I can smack. Please don't dead hard this. Okay, I want to smack her once and then go after the others. I'm just trying to get that hyper speed, dog. I'm trying to go I'm trying to get that mega hyper speed. Okay, I don't know where the meg is. I'm just gonna hit him again. 16, baby, 16 stacks. Let's ignore the fact that they're almost all dead already, but 16 stacks, baby. We're a little over halfway there. All right, let's go. Big poggers. Also, I maybe should have mentioned this earlier, but I'm also fully aware that you can like abuse the fuck out of this on the PTB right now. And I'm aware that you can like hit the person on hook and get free stacks of BFF. I'm fully aware of that. Or at least I've been told that. I actually haven't even done it. I haven't even tested it yet. Because I don't know, abusing bugs in the PTB. Like, I've been told about it all day. And I feel like abusing bugs in the PTB just sounds like kind of like, you know, I don't like using the word cringe a lot, right? I think using the word cringe is kind of cringe. Like, you know who makes me cringe? People that say cringe. But I'm going to be cringy myself and say the word cringe right now because I think abusing bugs on a PTB kind of cringe. Kind of cringe, TBH. A little bit cringe. So I'm trying to not be cringe. Even though I just got done saying cringe, which makes me cringe. But I'm going to try to not be cringe by not abusing it. That's kind of the idea. But yeah, this game's over. This guy's on death hook. The other guy, the fucking Meg DC'd for whatever reason. Now it's just the Dwight. Yeah, this is basically how most of the PTB games went. I'm honestly really happy that the first game went well because, yeah, this feels like how most games go. I don't know what it is about the PTB, but, like, if the game was even looking, like, moderately grim at all, I mean, I guess it's just the fact that there's no DC penalties and nothing matters or whatever. But if the game was even looking moderately, like, bleak at all, people are just like, yeah, well, see you later, and then they leave, you know? And it's kind of depresso. Very depresso for making content, that's for sure. So this might end up being like my only PTB video until this comes alive because my lord, this is hard. This shit do be difficult. This shit do be very, very difficult though. I guess it doesn't really matter if I kill this guy or give him hatch, so I'm just gonna chase him around, and if I catch him, you know? We'll see. We will see what's here. Oh, going to the main building. Okay. By the way, also, I love the new Haddonfield. The new Haddonfield's pretty great. I like it. I think it's pretty good. A lot of the pallets on the map I think are really, really well designed. I think overall it's a pretty fun map. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, by the way. I'd be curious to know how people feel about it in general. I like it. Some of these pallets, like this one, I think are like really fun. They're not like super safe, and they kind of leave like room for some interesting play, which I think is cool. Ooh, the old fake getting into the locker into the dead hard play. Classic. Is he gonna DC too? Are you gonna DC, or are you gonna allow me the pleasure of carrying you to hook? He's letting me carry him to hook. What a guy. What a guy, dude. We love the 1988 Honda Prelude, dude. We love that car. What a great car. What a fantastic car that is, that 1988 Honda Prelude. Fantastic. Lovely. Well, GG's. All right, boys. I don't know if it really matters to look at the builds or whatever, but here we are. In case you guys are wondering, this guy did have vault build, because his vaults did seem pretty quick. Again, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, right? It seems like pretty much everyone DC'd. Didn't really get much use of this. I didn't really get to get much use of this at all. I would love to try this build again when this comes to live servers, because I think this could be really fun. So when this comes to live servers, I would expect a part 2 of this video where I actually try it with like working MMR, and also hopefully more sweaty survivors and, you know, people that actually care about their results as opposed to like being able to DC at will. So yeah, we'll wait out for part 2, but hey, I mean, this is probably the best we could do for now, so GG's. All right, boys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys like this. There's so many videos that I want to make with the new Legion and new Ghostface with all the new add-ons and stuff. I have so many cool video ideas. There's so many things I want to try. But again, I'm probably going to wait for it to come to live because this is hard. The queue times are long. The survivors give up. It's fucking difficult to make PTB content, man. So we'll probably wait for it to come to live. I'm probably going to do normal content for the next few weeks until this actually makes it into the live patch. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like it, feel free to give me a like. Helps me a lot with the algorithm, gets more people into my stuff, which is always good. Subscribe as well if you want, because I'll be uploading literally daily. Also, feel free to comment your thoughts on the on the changes, on the Legion changes, the Ghostface changes, the terror radius changes, you know, the chase music changes, and even like the map, you know, everything. Like, let me know your thoughts on everything. I'm curious to know how people feel. That's gonna be it for me though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. Until next time, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. I'll take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.